Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big one here tonight. Orlando Otters, Ocean City Typhoons for our second of our two matchups here this evening on the SPO Network. Welcome, I'm Darth. It's going to be a great one here tonight. Mace, Kyler, Jugi taking to the ice for their second matchup here tonight, and they're hot. They're ready to go. They've played two games with 36 collective shots so far this season. It's going to be an onslaught of offense, and it's all going to come down to the Typhoons' ability to play the defensive side of the puck. Will they do it? Will they choke? Who's to say? But time itself. But Karuk, Skiztastic, C-Man, and N going to be up for the task here tonight. I think C-Man sitting this one out. Karuk and alongside Skiz and N are in the lobby. I think we got all 6 players ready to go. Mace taking a water break between this and last game, but take a look at the previous 5. Orlando Otters coming off a W here previously before today. These were the previous 5. Orlando Otters right now 1-1 alongside the Ocean City Typhoons. Typhoons having a win against the Yosemite Grizzlies 3-10, and Skiztastic had 9 of those 10. A whopping amount of offense from that young lad here on the offensive side. Keep an eye on him as we move forward on the program here tonight. Orlando Otters, of course, having an offensive fiend in the form of all 3 players. We'll see how this one comes to be. Of course, Colorado Cobras taking a game off the Ocean City Typhoons. I think we got to watch that one unfold before our very eyes last, I think it was yesterday that came to be. But Kyler, Mace, Jugi taking to the ice here tonight. Kruk, Skiztastic, and N are the starting lineup for the boys in blue. They'll actually be wearing the red jerseys down on the ice, the home team here tonight, Ocean City, and the away team, Orlando. But the first week, not always the most important, but once we get down to the later half of the season, everybody might be saying otherwise. Right now, the Ocean City Typhoons have 17 goals collective so far this season, and they're looking to make it more. Of course, their takeaway game, one of the best. 66 takeaways against their 49 turnovers. They're very responsible with the puck, and we're going to be seeing that case in point here as we move forward. Of course, in terms of turnovers, the Orlando Otters are last place, and they're also very responsible on their own terms. But all 6 parties ready to rock, all 6 parties ready to roll. We're getting this one underway. Skiztastic and company taking on Mason Company. We're on the ice for 15 minutes of positive reinforcement. Puck is dropped, game is on, and we're rocking in this first chapter of 3. Board battle comes out to Mace. Mace taking this one back on the defensive side with the cross crease pass coming all the way down. Here's Crooks with it now. Breaking this one down the near side for Ocean City. Jugi forcing him back out to the far side. Crooks not taking that for an answer. Kyler with a nice pickoff, bringing this one down low, and there with the reversal out to the neutral zone. Mace here getting away from him, finding its way topside. Crooks there with a chip back into the Orlando territory. And forcing Mace down towards the near side with a big pass. Mace looking towards the top side of the ice with a forehand backhand pass over to Kyler. Leaks it out, goes off Crooks over to Skiz. Skiz back over to Crooks. Taking this one back down low for the Ocean City Typhoons. Only 40 seconds have elapsed, and I feel like it's already been a period. The amount of intensity from both sides of the ice. Neither team wants to lose this game. A lot of integrity on the line, as well as bragging rights. Skiztastic, one of the biggest trash talkers in the league. Mace does not take too fondly to him, and so he's going to be putting a lot on the line here tonight whenever it comes to getting it done. Kyler faking out end, getting past Skiztastic with a step on the shot. Nice hits off the post, and that one comes down the near side. And Kirk's there to clear out the crease. Mace with a dangle down the near side. A shot goes into the far side corner. Here's Kyler with it now with a bank out down to Center Avenue. Jugi not able to take it away cleanly. Skiztastic picked off in the neutral zone. Kyler trying to take that one away. Skiztastic takes it from the hip, finds an end down along the center lane, but he's not able to release that shot. Kyler with a shot goes into the corner. Jugi not able to deflect that one along the way. Mace goes off Crooks. Crooks leaves that one go in his own paint. Brought back out to Jugi. Jugi over to Kyler. Kyler with a shot. Big save by N. And that one's brought down out to the far side boards. Jugi dangling from the point. Brought back by Crooks. Crooks here with the back pedal. Finding N. N down the near side boards. Gets a pass over to Skiz. Skiz off the backhand. Finds N. N here in the zone. Trying to take this one offensively. Jugi there pinching that one off his backside. As he knocks him loose and off kilter. Mace with a shot. Skiz with a block. Rock down low. Here's Crooks with it now. 3 minutes remaining here in this first period of action. We're dead knotted. Only one shot has been registered, and it's just been a neutral zone knockout this entire time. Mace back in the defensive end, looking to break this one out. Off the far side, looking to break this one down the near side as he gets past Skistastic. A big shot goes off and into the near side boards. Crooks going off Jugi. Crooks looking towards the top side of the ice as they start to get this one wrapping down along the far side boards. Finding its way off Crooks over to N. N leaving that one leaked down into the offensive end. As they look to bring this one down the near side, Jugi keeps this one down low in the corner, finding its way cycled out to the top side. Here's Kyler with it now, breaking this one out to the defensive end. A little tidbit for those of you who aren't too informed with SPL. Crooks and Mace, all-time saves. They're up there in the top 10 pretty easily. Alongside them is Kyler down there towards the bottom side of the bracket. A lot of big names down there on the ice here for this one. 2 minutes remain in the first, and it's going to come out to the defense from both sides of the ice. Who's going to win and take this one home in their back pocket? Big shot there by Skistastic. Waiting on the prow. Did not hit the net on that one. Mace, I don't think he even touched it. As that one sent down the near side without a shot awarded. Big save there by Mace. And Ocean City gets themselves on the shot board. Mace over to Jugi. Jugi down low, bring this one out to Kyler. Kyler looking out to the far side. What happened to the crowd noise? I guess there was a shooting. I have no idea. This has never happened to me. Let me see if I can fix that. Man, there it goes. All right, that's pretty neat. Anyway, Mace with a shot hits that one off the iron and down to the near side. Is there no audio? No, there's still like the stick tapping audio. Anyway, that one goes out to the far side. It's very quiet though. I have no idea why that is. Mace bringing this one back to the defensive end. There we go. And with a backhanded pass going off Kyler. Kyler down the near side boards. Crooks here with a shot out to the far side boards. Mace here getting a hold of this one, bringing this one down to the near side with 50 seconds remaining in the first. Kyler with a shot. Crooks there with a big block. Sent down to the near side and getting a touch on this one. Looks towards the top side of the ice. Kyler in the neutral zone dangling. Going out to the far side. Here's Jugi with it now. Looking to break this one down the near side. Skistastic leaving that one alone. Here's Kyler with it now with a backhanded pass over for Mace. Mace to the far side with 30 seconds remaining. Jugi driving on north side. 27 seconds remaining. And that one is not awarded. Here's Skistastic with a puck opportunity. Finding his way top side in the air and not able to take that one in stride because of it. Jugi, Crooks, near side. Going off to the tip of the stick of Kyler. Kyler with a big pass intended for himself and he completes it. But Crooks there with a pinch on the back check. Able to knock it off kilter just enough. Kyler in the offensive end. A nice block there by Crooks. Finding his way over to Mace. Mace here with it now with 4 seconds remaining in the first. Kyler with a shot and with a block. And that's all she wrote for the first period of action. 0-0 is our score. We're knotted up here in the first as we move into the second. One last shot of the rosters just so you know who's on the ice. 1 shot to 1. And this one's going to be fun. Second period of action. Ready to rock. Ready to roll. We're down on the ice. Takeaway game heavily in favor of the Orlando Otters. Let's see if that one stays to be as we get this second period rocking and rolling. The puck's dropped. Game's on. Ocean City defending right. Orlando defending left. Ace picking this one up in the offensive end. Crooks. Ace back in the defensive end. Finding his way back into his own back pocket. Here's Mace with it now. Driving on top side, then to the near. Good forehand shot. Crooks there with a big save up over the rainbow and out the far side of the post and wide. How about that? Crooks off the backhand top side going off of N into the neutral zone. Here's Kyler with it now, finding its way over to Mace. Mace here with possession. Scooped out to Kyler. Kyler with a shot goes off Jugi and we find ourselves the first goal of the match. Orlando Otters getting it done on offense here in the second. A good pass, a good feed, and a good shot. Jugi with the final say on the play. With 4:19 remaining, we have a 1-0 game. Mace looks out to the far side, boards off, the backhand shot goes off Jugi, and another one into the twine. It's 2-0 Orlando. Starting to hit the net here in the second period of action. If you don't shoot, you don't score. They said that in the locker room, and they're really coming out here to fix their wrongs. 4:06 on the clock in the second. We have ourselves our 4th shot and our 2nd goal of the game. Kyler back in the defensive end, looks towards the top side of the ice. A forehanded pass goes off Crooks over to the near side. Jugi able to get the step on that one, finding his way top side over to Mace. Mace with a shot, and that one's blocked away by Crooks. Jugi near side over to Kyler. Kyler with a shot goes off Crooks. Now it's sent out to the far side corner. Crooks here with it now. Looking for an opportunity offensively. Little pass down to the near side, perhaps over to Skiz. Skiz off to N. N along the far side. The Delmarva dandy skater himself. Changed pro. Brooks here with it. Going off Jugi. Jugi taking this one back to the defensive end. Macy are keeping that one neutral zone. Going off Crooks. Going off Jugi. Jugi back for the Orlando Otters. Skiz trying to pick his pocket. Successful in doing so from the point. N not able to release that shot. This one's brought down low. Skiz able to knock it to the neutral zone. Kyler with an opportunity. Takes it down to the near side. A little finesse. A little salt, little pepper out to Mace. Mace controlling this one. Looking to finish it off. But Crooks in that shot lane making sure to keep that block apparent. And off the backhand sent down to the near side boards. Mace here taking that time. Nice shot goes off Jugi. Finding Kyler down towards the near side of the ice. As he dangles this one out to Jugi. Jugi empty net. Pulls, shoots, hits the post. And that one rings off the near side and wide. Brooks to Skiz. Skiz from the red line shooting. Nice save there by Mace. And the second shot from Ocean City does not get the $200 from pass and go. And out in the crease shoots. He scores. And we got ourselves a 1-2 ball game. The lead's cut in half. And so is the budget. What a feed by Krug's. What a finish by N. And if you're served something on a platter that big, you might as well finish at 2:31 remains. And right off the get-go, N saving the day with a nice face-off shot. Right from the backhand to the forehand, a big release and a big goal there, tying us dead knotted here in the second, 2-2. Mace shoots, scores. What a shot right where you stick the stamp on the top right shelf. The away team of the night, the Orlando Otters, letting Mace do what Mace does best, and Mace scores goals. 3-2 is our score. Orlando back in the lead by 1. Brooks on the defensive end looking towards the top side of the ice. He's looking to get fresh with that one. A little pass intended for N goes past him into the palm of Mace. Mace here with the bank pass down the near side. Jugi looking to break this one free off to Crooks. Crooks off the back end. Skids with a shot, scores. And we got ourselves a 3-3 game. We're tied up like a hog in a rodeo here in the second. Ocean City not going anywhere. Let's see if Orlando has a rebuttal. Ace leaking this one out the top side boards, finding its way all the way down to Crooks. Crooks here with it now. Pass goes over to Skistastic off the backhand. Kyler looking towards the top side of the ice. Crooks with a chip out towards N. This one's handled over by Mace. Mace here with a nice break free. Goes off Kyler. Kyler out to Jugi. Jugi pulls, shoots in. That one goes off the far side and wide. Skistastic down to the near side. Off the backhand, sends it down the straight, but nobody home to keep that one alive. Mace taking this one neutral zone, going off Kyler over to Crooks. Crooks for the Ocean City Typhoons chips this one in. Mace here with a return over to Kyler. Kyler hands this one off. Jugi not ready for it. Was not enough muster to get that one over to him. Kyler back in the defensive end. Mace here with a little give and go to Kyler. Kyler here down to the near side with 1:20 on the clock. A shot goes off Crooks over to Mace. Mace here on the offensive end, cycles it down to the near side boards. Kyler takes this one back into the defensive end and trying to get the step on him. Successful shot goes off the iron. And Mace there awarded the save. Ace getting a step to that one, takes this one topside, goes past Skids, has a shot, hits the post, and that one goes wide off the far side. Good attempt there by Jugi, but not one that comes to fruition. Brooks breaking free. Jugi, big physicality, holds W, shoots, he scores. We have an Orlando lead yet again here tonight, here in the second. What a shot, what a goal, what a pick of the pocket. Ocean City at a loss for Warriors. We got our 4-3 game back intact, and the Orlando Otters getting it done here in the second. Skiztastic. Going off Kyler. Kyler back in the defensive end looking for an opportunity to the top side perhaps. Mace trying to lead his man. Successful. Wow. Look at the positioning. Take note, open players. That's how you do it on the breakout. And off of Mace. Mace in the offensive end able to zag his way to the top side, finding his way off Crooks. Crooks here with an opportunity. Breaking this one down to the near side. Pass goes over through Skiztastic over to Mace. Mace here off the back end hits a body along the way. Finds his way topside to Jugi. Crooks there meets and greets him at the blue line. Crooks here with a forehand pass. Goes back into his own defensive end. Jugi here with it now with 10 seconds on the clock here in the second. Kyler to the near side boards. Few swings of the wand, finding his way down the near side boards, and Crooks will hold on to it. Nice shot attempt, but that one's going to do it. And that's the end of the second. 4-3, Orlando taking this one personally. All 4 goals for Orlando coming in that second period of action. This third period is going to be a tight one. So we get down back on the ice as we get this one ready to roll. All 6 parties ready to rock. All 6 parties ready to roll. We're down here in Slap Stadium for our third and final period of the night. Orlando defending left, Ocean City on the right. An early goal and an early lead. We got ourselves a tie ball game yet again to start us off here in the third. What a wild time to be alive. I have no words. Face-off goals come sometimes more than others. In my words, a successful face-off is one you don't get scored on. And I'm going to leave that there. Top side out to Kyler. Kyler here taking this one back to the defensive end. Orlando Otters, all season long so far, have done a magnificent job controlling the puck, keeping the cycle going, setting up the offensive slot. I think so far this season, they're right now with a total of 43 shots on the cage. And I think that might only be second to the Vipers. I'm not entirely sure what their shot total is, but it's got to be close to first place if it isn't already. Orlando Otters' offensive talent really coming in. They just need to finish their offensive opportunities, and they'll get themselves back in the lead here. I think the Orlando Otters right now are technically the favorites. We'll have to see if Ocean City has anything to say about that. Kyler looking towards the top side of the ice with 3:47 remaining here in the third. Jugi with a shot, hits the iron off the far side, and this one continues wide. Jugi getting his own rebound, forehand out to the point, finding his way off Kyler. Kyler here with a shot, nice save by Crooks. Crooks, bank pass to himself, once, twice, back to the defensive end with a bank into the corner. Taking a look at the most games played by any player in their career amongst the active pro players. Crooks there down at the bottom alongside Kyler. Kyler there with 129. This is 130th game of the season. And what a shot by Skiztastic, able to pop that one in the cage. 4-5 is now the score. And a big ripper from the neutral zone and a big sticker at the end of the day. Ocean City taking the lead for the first time this game. The second time this game. They were the first to score back in the first period. Bergs with a big shot. Kyler with a better save. Skiztastic off the back end. Mace looking towards the top side of the ice. Speed Chaser saying coming out of retirement. Skiztastic backhand shot saved by Kyler. Kyler sending this one down to the near side. Jugi cycled out to Mace. Mace here with an opportunity, taking this one down low. Finding his way all the way down the 200 foot of ice into the palm of Kyler. Kyler to the point, finds Mace. Mace towards the defensive end, trying to take his time out of the red line. Over to Kyler. Kyler from the dome into the corner, finding his way off the backhand. Looking towards the top side. Back over to Mace. Mace here with the possession. Forehand shot goes off Crooks. Crooks here towards the top side. Finds his way off with 2:33 on the clock. Pass out to the neutral zone from N. Nobody there. The intended receiver. Kyler trying to fake him out. And N will stick up for the burnt Skiz. N to the top side. A forehand shot without any mustard. Finds the goal. How does this happen? Skiztastic out of nowhere with the assist. And with a beautiful setup. Mace was going to let it come to him. He did not challenge the shot. And because of that, the Ocean City Typhoons are in the lead by 2. And that one was almost the third. Holy cow. This game's wild. 2:15 remains in regulation. Ocean City lead Orlando 6-4. Big save there by Crooks. Not awarded, though. So this was sent down into the far side corner. Jugi reversing it down to the near. Skiz, Crooks, Kyler holds down the near side boards, finding his way off the back end, trying to scoop this one out around town, but Skiz and Crooks, the dynamic duo, keeps this one into the defensive end for Orlando. Mace over to Kyler. Kyler with a hold, not able to get past Crooks. Crooks here with a nice pan out into the neutral zone, finding his way over to Mace. Mace here with an out, goes off end to the top side. Jugi, bank pass out into the far side boards. Crooks holding this one away as Skiztastic helps him along to the boards. Here's Crooks with it now, looking for a trailer down the ice, finding his way over to Skiz. Skiz spins past one, a shot, a goal, and we have ourselves a 7-4 game. What is happening? The Orlando Otters defense just not around town as Kyler was left alone on a 2-on-1 with a minute 30 remaining in the third. Ocean City really just letting the gas just hit the floor right now, and they're not stopping anytime soon. Sorry, I was mid-cough. Kyler with a beautiful shot from the near side boards. Picks Crooks' pocket and makes out like a bandit. The lead's down to 2. Orlando not going anywhere here tonight. Third period of action. Not anywhere near to coming to a close. Mace there with a big timely save. We keep this score the same. No, I'm still sick. I'm still recovering. Skids with a shot, Skids with a goal, and we got ourselves that 4-point lead right back. Or a 3-point lead right back. I can't do math. I'm still in kindergarten. 8-5. Ocean City not wasting any time with an answer to that one. Kyler here with it now, looking towards the top side of the ice. Bringing this one down to the near, finding his way off Mace. Mace here off end with a shot attempt in. Skids, or Crooks there with a beautiful save of his own. It's Kyler, topside point, shooting, goes off Jugi. Jugi holds, not able to get that shot released by the time Skiztastic was upon him. Mace, Jug, down low, goes off Crooks into the near side boards, goes over to Skiztastic, breaking this one out of the point into the neutral zone from the offensive point, turned over to Mace. Mace here with a contact, Skiz over to end, shoots, hits the post, and that one rings through the eternity of time. Wow, that's unfortunate. Mace holds, shoots, scores, and we have ourselves an Orlando goal here late in the third. 6-8. Can they do it? Can they bring it back? And can they get it done here in the workshop? A goal every 10 seconds is possible. We've seen it done. But will the Orlando Otters be able to pull it off right here and now? Kyler breaking this one out, goes off Crooks into the far side boards. Mace here with a touch and with a breakaway. Taking this one out to the far side, Skids with a shot, and that one goes wide off the far side. Kyler knocks it loose. Jugi, forehand, shooting. Nice save there by... Oh, man, Mace almost able to pick that one free, but that's the end of the third. That's the end of the ball game. And that's all she wrote for the Ocean City Typhoons as they take a W over the Orlando Otters. Skiztastic, 5 goals on the night, 10 shots for the 18 total for the Ocean City Typhoons player of the game. Huge offensive talent. Skiztastic, the player of the night. But Orlando Otters got one of the 2 games in their back pocket in the W's column. And that's all you got to take away from week number 1. Ocean City Typhoons promoting up into the 4-way tie for second. I think that's where they're at currently. Yeah. We wait and see how the second week will transpire. This was the final pro game of week 1. Orlando Otters, Ocean City Typhoons. Typhoons coming out 8-6 against the boys in teal. But taking a look at the personal stat lines. Who did what in this game? Kyler playing a good 200-foot game. Huge amount of possession time, just absorbed it like a sponge alongside Mace. Mace playing a magnificent game as well. 4 points on the night. 7 saves out of the 10 for Orlando. And Mace might be chalking up to be one of the MVPs of the regular season right now. He's playing a magnificent game, and I think that's going to lead to a lot of Orlando wins here this season. They got a solid roster. And, I mean, if Chase laces up his skates, he was just too dangerous to be kept alive. That's why he's sitting on the bench for Orlando this season. We had to tell him to stop. He was making teams quit. But Crooks, Skiztastic, and End proving that they can be a pro team and a pro lineup. And with Seaman out of the ring for the last few games, End's proving himself on the Ocean City roster. So we're going to have to keep an eye on these 2 teams as we move into week number 2. And we'll see what happens. But for a little bit of a gimmick, we're going to take this one back down to the ice. I'm interested to see what's going to happen to this. This is not at all an official SPL match, but I want to see how this goes. Ocean City against Kyler and T. We're casting this. I want to watch this. You guys are here with me. This excites me. I don't know why. If you're not sure who T is, take a look at this pop-up. He's right there, down with 127 SPL games in his career. Skids with a big shot, T with a better save there. But that's really all you need to know about T. He's the captain of the Plymouth Plague, and he's an SPL champion. So we'll see what happens. I'm very interested on this. Kyler with a nice shot, and controlling, going off TT with a shot, and with a better save. Wow. Back in the pipes, getting her done. Kyler to the top side. Crooks continues this one into the far side corner. T cycled out to Kyler. Kyler with T. T out to Kyler. Kyler almost able to dime that one back in. Man, I'm wondering if they're going to go all 3 periods or not. I'm very interested in this. But if you're not interested in this at all, you're welcome to leave. This is for my entertainment alone. Kyler with possession finds T. T breaking this one down low. Big shot goes into the corner. Here's Crooks with it now. 3:50 on this first period clock. Whether or not they'll play all 3 is not up to me. It's up to them. But T with a big save, and he scoops that one out into the offensive zone. Crooks back for the Ocean City Typhoons. Looking to break this one out with a little bit of finesse. And far side point, bringing this one down low, back into the defensive end. Keep playing that keep away game. It's a 2-on-3. Crooks taking his time, looking to dime this one down the near side. He has a lot of passing options. Open T forcing him loose off to the near side. T shooting into the far side corner. And just like his dad, I am disappointed. N. Off of Kyler. If you don't know the history behind that, that sounds very condescending and very mean. Sledge, with the personality he has, he would 100% agree with me on that. Case in point. 3 minutes remaining in the first. N looking to control it. Kyler driving down the straight, finding his way back over to T. T with a shot off the near side. Big save there by Crooks. If he did not make contact, that was sure shot to go in. Crooks to Skiz. Skiz with a shot into the corner. N looking to pull this one out and away. As this one's brought back to the defensive end, Krug's going to look to set up shop for the Ocean City Typhoons. Kyler driving onto the near side point. Skiztastic forcing that turnover. N has the step on T, shooting off the far side. The mere eminence of pressure from T on that back check was enough to make N whiffle on that shot. Man, 2:20 remains in the period. Skiz with a shot, T with a save. We can't end on a tie, right? N needs to poop, he left. All right. I don't think he knows that I'm still watching this. But Krug's here with it now with 2:07 on the clock here in the first. Skiz here with an opportunity. Shooting. Goes off T. T here with a backhand pass over to Kyler. Kyler here pulls, looking for the nod. Not able to find it. Skiztastic launches that one down into the defensive end. T with a cycle out to Kyler. Kyler here with it now. Looking to break this one out. A little 2-on-2 action. It's like the North American doubles right now. Skiz with a shot, scores. And that is the lone goal right now. Not sure if that's going to be it. I'm not sure if we're calling it there or not, but Ocean City right now in the lead. Let's see if that one keeps going. 1-0. What's the point of this? I don't know. I'm just here for my sheer enjoyment. If you guys want to be here as well. I think T said, all right, lace them up. Let's see if they can handle me and Kyler. And Ocean City seemed to be all right with that. Crooks from the backhand. Sends this one down. Skiz back out to the point. Finds Crooks at the red line. Dangles. Topside across the grain. Skiz pulls. Looks for the shot. Leaves it go. Kyler finds T. And giving us live updates from the bathroom in chat. Skiz launches it topside boards. Finds T. T. Forehand. Over to Kyler. Kyler with 60 on the clock. Breaks this one down for us. Looking to get swifty with this one on the dance floor, but Skiztastic trying to keep pace with him. Pass over to TT, almost able to take that one off the hip. That one sent back into the neutral zone. Kyler gets the step, pass over to T, and that one let go into the corner. T, Kyler, back down to T. Back into his own cage. I'm not sure if that's a tactical, or not. I don't even know if that counts as an Ocean City shot, but, yeah, tactical reset for N. Whatever works, whatever you need to get it done. You know, you get her done, as Tom Mater once said. 30 seconds remain. Will Team Kyler bring this one back? Or will Ocean City be too much to handle? Skiz, backhand. Crooks, top side, breaks this one out. 2-on-1 with T. Shot, scores, and Skiztastic with another goal here this evening. Cements the third and probably the final nail for this period. If they're only playing one, so let it be said, so let it be done. But we might be going 3 periods. I don't think they're going to want to play a full-fledged game, but if they do, I'm willing to commit to this if they are. Crooks off to Skiz. Skiztastic looks towards the top side, finds his way off to Crooks. Crooks here with an opportunity, breaking this one out. Kyler lets it go. That's the end of the first. All right, they're going again. All right, we're taking it back down to the ice. I like them apples. Second period, rocking and rolling. Interesting. Let me change titles so people don't think this is an official SPL match. Big save there by Crooks. It's a bonus game, exactly. You paid $0.25, you got $1. How about, I like that. That's not what I wanted to play. Crooks looks to the top side for the Ocean City Typhoons. Finds his way over to Skiztastic. Skiz from the point, a big save there by T. T looking to hold Crooks along the wall. This one sent out to the far side, a little bit loose. Krug's challenged by Kyler, and he's forced back to the neutral zone here. Skids with a shot, goes off the near side, off the forehand, excuse me. And with another live update, he might be returning to the ring here soon. Kyler all alone, nice body check, a little secondary. The third, brought down low, a little panhandle attempt, not able to get that one out in front of the cage. Skiztastic across to Krug's. Krug's going to let this one back into his own defensive end from the backhand. The forehand down in his own corner. Reversed over to Skiz. Skiz taking his time. Lets the offense and defense get recalibrated. Here's Krug's with it now. 3:40 remains in the second. T steps, shoots off the near side corner. Skiztastic over to Krug's. Krug's looking to go to town to get some grocery shopping done. He's checking it off the list. 1, 2, and 3. 4 goals for the Ocean City Typhoons. Second period, coming out red so far. T controlling, shooting, scoring, and they have themselves an egg breaker. Orlando Otters, Team Kyler, whatever you want to call them, they got their first goal. And I'm sure that's just going to break the dam, break the seal. 3:20 remains in the second. 1-4 is our score. T, top side to Kyler. Kyler here with it now. Pass over to T. T shoots. Nice save by Krug's. Krug's will take his time into the neutral zone. Finds Skiztastic. Skiz with a shot. Big save by T. T here. The Plymouth Plague captain finds Kyler on the top side from the Orlando Otters. Kyler from the backhand finds T. T back over to Kyler. Not a lot of people know this, but T and Kyler used to be teammates back in Slap 1. I don't remember what season it was because it's been over a year. It's been over 2 years now that I think about it. But I'll see if I can find that detail for you guys real quick. I cannot. But Krug's going to be taking this one back to the defensive end. T with a nice takeaway, brings his one neutral zone. Kyler here with possession, looking down towards the near side, gets past Skiz, forehand shot now and goes off T. And into the far side. Here's Kyler with it now. Looking to get this one on the defensive end. Little chip past Skiztastic. Kyler looking to do it all. Gets this one back towards T. T here with possession, going back to his own defensive end. Skiztastic challenging him. Here's T with it now. Trying to take this one down the straight, pass over to Kyler, brought back over to T. No, Krug's able to get this one over to Skiz. Skiz off the near side, a big shot, big goal, and a hat trick here in the second. It's 5-1, Ocean City. Really just putting the pedal on the metal here on the offensive side. Skiz booming shot, saved by T. Found some old video of our Hartford boys playing some Slap 1. I think there was a collective maybe hour that I played Slap 1 and then I lost interest after I think Gander just wrecks me in every pug that I played back in the day. Slap 1 was a culture more than it was a game. I am glad that Rebound has a bigger player pool than Slap 1 did. It lets newer players play against lower skilled players, and thusly they stick around for a while. Have you seen the Pickletage 2? I have. It's lit. I would recommend it to everybody if I could. But yeah, if you guys in chat have any questions, now's the time to do it. We're just chillaxing, just watching the masterpiece at its finest, exactly. And Rebound is a much better game as a whole, to be honest. I would agree with that. Slab 1 walked so Rebound could run. Rebound still has a lot of polish left to do, but every step that I've seen a Rebound take has been in the right direction. Except that one update where he increased puck speed cap. That really did not help a lot of people out with 3v3. 4v4 was fine, but it encouraged a dumping meta, and that kind of hurt us. Other than that step, I think everything's been really spot on. And Irvion's done an amazing job with this game along the other side of the alongside the other devs with Johnny Shiba and company there. But yeah, end of the third or end of the second, 1-6. Team Kyler down. Will they play the third? I think they will. At least it isn't on JavaScript. That is correct. But we're down on the ice for the third period of action. Ocean City right side. Team Kyler on the left. I kind of want to get involved with it. I do too, but I don't have any skill sets for Irv to really take hold of. Big shot there by Skiztastic. We're in Brazil. I think it's programmed in C#. Yeah, C# and Unity. I know things. I know things, kind of. I remember looking at the source code and thinking, I don't know a lick of C# or how it's compiled. And so I was lost for a vast majority of the time I was sitting in Visual Studio. Brooks looking to the top side of the ice. Brooks dangling. Trying to get the step on Kyler. Pass over to Skiz. Skiz with a shot. T with a big save. Coming over to Kyler. He's going to shuffle this one out to the near side. Try C++ and Unreal. I don't even want to think about that. That's like bottom of my priority. Kyler, what was that? The little Patrick Kane. The 30 touches and the puck release. If that was in the NHL, that would have been on does ESPN do the top 10 anymore? Big shot by Skiz. That's a double whammy for him. What network was it that did the top shelf? Like top plays of the week? Because that was lit. I like that. That's good fun. Say this week I had a choice that I was going to make myself to try to keep my skills brushed up. It was either start the Instagram page or start a top plays of the week. And Instagram seemed a lot more viable for me. I don't know why. It seems a lot less time consuming. So that's where we're sitting at. See with a big save there. Awarded. I don't think it was warranted though. But the shot totals I think really tell the story here right now of this recreational pickup game. Only have one class in C#, so it's a no-go for me. I feel that. I took 3 game design courses in high school, and none of them taught me anything about programming, and it taught me nothing about modeling. It was all preparation for what makes a game a good game, and what's one you want to pursue programming. It taught me nothing else outside of that. I took 3 years of classes, and it taught me nothing. Looks like NBC, ESPN, and Sportsnet in Canada all did the same. Yeah, they all kind of follow the same format. It's kind of cookie cutter for the most part. I think Sportsnet has the best YouTube channel, though. Big shot goes off the far side and wide. Skiztastic running after his own shot. Kyler getting the step, going off Crooks, going off T. T back, saves the day. 16 shots to 4. It has been wild. I'm very excited that Crooks, down there on the ice, he's our video editor. He's taken a lot off of my plate by doing the game recaps. What is this? This is a scrim. I thought this would have been interesting. Ocean City Typhoons won their game against the Orlando Otters, and Kyler and T. T's been in the lobby this entire evening, just to let it be said. And T stepped into the ring. Kyler stuck around, and they wanted to play a 2-on-3 with the Ocean City Typhoons, of course. And had a journey of a spiritual variety after the first period. And after he left, Skiztastic and Crooks have just, thrown goals in the net, thrown pucks on target. And yeah, interesting lull. Exactly. What a journey it was. But yeah, it's been a wild time to be alive. I just wanted to see what happened. This is for my own personal enjoyment. If anybody wants to join me on this ride, you're welcome to. If not, the Olympics are on. A big shot by Kyler, and that's their second goal of the evening. Team Kyler looking to get it done here for the quote-unquote Orlando Otters. What What do we get? Channel point sounds. I've been looking into that. I just don't have any clean audio for channel points to queue up. Like, it would be nice to have it so you'd hear somebody distantly yell, "You suck," because that would be amazing. Everybody would use that one. Skiz with a shot. Hits the post. That's unfortunate. Maybe in another life. Pain, period. But if there's clean audio samples that I can use for channel point sounds, it would transform how the experience is. I want them all to be distant yells that sound like they're actually in the crowd, though. Or chants. Chants would also be fantastic. So we need a team around the country to go to a hockey game and record. I've thought about doing that to a Penguins game because I'm from Pittsburgh, and so I've thought about buying a standing room ticket and just holding the microphone for a few minutes and just waiting to see what would happen. Yeah. That's going to be it. 2 seconds left in the third. 9-2 is our score. This was interesting. But yeah, that's going to be it for this evening on the SPL Network. 2-9 was our final scrimmage score between Team Kyler and Team Crooks. But yeah. 20 shots to 8. Interesting tally board, but that's gonna do it. Skiz, I'm done. LOL. GG's. And he leaves lobby. But yeah, that's gonna do it here on the SPL Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, there's links below. If you're new to SPL, everything you need is below in the form of a button. We got an Instagram to keep you up to date. I'm running that as best as I can, and yeah, we got a website. Keep you informed of that. Keeps you up to date with our times when our games are happening and whenever the casters are free. That will be marked as well in a game note on the right side of the match card. We have a Discord. Everything we run in this league is through Discord. Alien Hunter, thank you so much for the sub. I'll get you on the supporters list hereafter. But thank you, all the supporters out there. If your name's on the list, you're special. If it's not, you're probably a little bit less special, but you're still special to me. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging in here. I still haven't added PNC's Switch to the sheet, but much appreciated to him subbing last stream. But yeah, that's gonna be it here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go rest. I haven't slept in about a day, but yeah, tomorrow challenge. I think Challenger still has a few games left to play this last week, and yeah, pros in the books. Pros in the books. We got our second week coming up here on Wednesday. We're going to be back here in the hot seat here on the SPL Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Laugh Track, JStronics, Kyler, being a G back in the chat, 9-2, whatever. It's not important. Think about it tonight, later. Use it as bragging right. Dude, I don't care. I'm not your dad. Do what you want. But yeah. We'll be back here maybe tomorrow. I don't know. If there's games to be had tomorrow, I might be back here. But if not, I will see you guys Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in to the SPL Network. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.